So, what exactly is Polygon, formerly known as Matic? How would it aid in Ethereum scaling? Why does it assert itself as Ethereum's Internet of Blockchains? And why is it occasionally compared to Polkadot and Cosmos? This video will provide answers to these questions. But before we get into the video, if you want to learn more about stocks, crypto, decentralized finance, and the science behind it, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, and enable all notifications. Now let's take a look at how Polygon came to be. What is Polygon? Previously known as Matic Network, Polygon is a framework for building interconnected blockchain networks. It seeks to address some of Ethereum's major limitations, including its throughput, poor user experience, high speed, and delayed transactions, and lack of community governance, using a novel sidechain solution. Rather than being a simple scaling solution like its predecessor Matic Network, which uses a technology known as plasma to process transactions off-chain before finalizing them on the Ethereum main chain, Polygon is designed to be an entire platform designed for launching interoperable blockchains. Through Polygon, developers can launch preset blockchain networks with attributes tailored to their needs. These can be further customized with a growing range of modules, which allow developers to create sovereign blockchains with more specific functionality. How does Polygon work? Polygon's architecture can best be defined as a four-layer system composed of the Ethereum layer, security layer, Polygon networks layer, and execution layer. The Ethereum layer is essentially a set of smart contracts which are implemented on Ethereum. These smart contracts handle things like transaction finality, staking, and communication between Ethereum and the various Polygon chains. The security layer runs side by side with Ethereum and provides a validators as a service role which allows chains to benefit from an additional layer of security. Both the Ethereum and security layers are optional. Beyond this, there are two mandatory layers. The first is the Polygon networks layer, which is the ecosystem of blockchain networks built on Polygon. Each of these has its own community and is responsible for handling local consensus and producing blocks. The second is the execution layer, which is Polygon's Ethereum virtual machine implementation used for executing smart contracts. Chains launched on Polygon are capable of communicating both with one another and with the Ethereum main chain thanks to Polygon's arbitrary message passing capabilities. This will enable a variety of new use cases, such as interoperable decentralized applications and the simple exchange of value between diverse platforms. Polygon, Ethereum's Internet of Blockchains. Polygon is designed to facilitate a future where different blockchains no longer operate as closed-off silos and proprietary communities, but instead as networks that fit into a broader interconnected landscape. Its long-term goal is to enable an open, borderless world in which users can seamlessly interact with decentralized products and services without first having to navigate through intermediaries or walled gardens. It aims to create a hub that different blockchains can easily plug into, while simultaneously overcoming some of their individual limitations, such as high fees, poor scalability, and limited security. Polygon uses a variety of technologies to achieve this expanded vision. These include proof-of-stake chain. Polygon's main chain is an Ethereum sidechain known as the Matic proof-of-stake chain, which adds a proof-of-stake security layer to blockchains launched on Polygon. Plasma chains. Polygon makes use of a scaling technology known as plasma to move assets between the root chain and child chains via plasma bridges. ZK rollups. An alternative scaling solution used to bundle a large number of transfers off-chain into a single transaction, using zero-knowledge proofs for the final public record on the Ethereum main chain. Optimistic rollups. A solution that runs on top of Ethereum to facilitate near-instant transactions through the use of fraud proofs. As you might have noticed, Polygon intends to incorporate more than one scaling solution, in keeping with its goal of minimizing barriers to entry by attempting to reduce transaction fees to a bare minimum. By taking a multi-pronged approach to the issue of scaling, Polygon is hedging its bets, should any other scaling solution fail to accomplish its purpose. What's so special about it? The Polygon project is one of the more recent attempts at blockchain interoperability and scaling, and is designed to address some of the perceived limitations of interoperability projects such as Polkadot and Cosmos. For one, it's compatible with the Ethereum virtual machine, which makes it approachable to those accustomed to building apps on Ethereum and programming in Solidity. Its rival Cosmos uses a WASM-based virtual machine. For another, Polygon's shared security model is entirely optional. sovereign platforms don't need to sacrifice any independence or flexibility for the sake of additional security if it is not needed. It also claims to be flexible enough to incorporate any scalability solution, beyond the current plasma chains, ZK rollups, and optimistic rollups planned. A variety of projects have already been launched that make use of Polygon scaling technology, including EasyFi, a decentralized borrowing and lending platform with support for undercollateralized loans. Avagachi, a DeFi trading game based around non-fungible tokens. What is Matic token? Although Polygon has dramatically expanded on the vision laid out by Matic Network, it still uses the same utility token, known as Matic. The Matic token is used for a variety of purposes in the Polygon ecosystem, including participating in network governance by voting on Polygon improvement proposals, contributing to security through staking, as well as paying gas fees. As of March 2021, it hasn't yet been clarified whether the Matic token will have any additional utility in the broader vision of Polygon. Risks of using Polygon. Whilst generating a huge amount of interest in the last year and lowering transaction costs considerably for consumers, there are certain risks associated with the Polygon network. The most prominent risk associated with Polygon comes down to centralization. Like many DeFi protocols, Polygon uses multi-signature wallets. Multi-signature technology is a way of adding security to cryptocurrency transactions by requiring more than one user to sign a transaction before it can be broadcast. Recently, an overly centralized multi-sig wallet was spotted on Polygon. This specific wallet grants access to make changes to the underlying code, such as updating staking contracts and other important features. It was discovered that the wallet used a two-thirds scheme. This means it only required two people to agree in order to make changes. Effectively, the code for governing Polygon was in the hands of just two people. The wallet has now been upgraded to 5/8 scheme, however, 4 of the signatures required are from Polygon founders. This poses a centralization risk. It allows for a small number of people to overwrite the underlying code and introduce changes to the protocol. At Finder, we are concerned with this potential attack vector, as it could lead to undesirable modifications to the underlying code. The future. The race is on to be the first interoperability solution to go fully live. Polygon's proof of stake chain and plasma scaling solution are live, but developers can't yet launch their own standalone or shared security chains on Polygon until these features are released. Likewise, neither ZK rollups nor optimistic rollups have been launched on the network, with Plasma currently the only scaling solution available on Polygon. Polygon's rivals are also rushing to go live with their offerings. As of March 2021, Polkadot has yet to launch public parachains, and while Cosmos Stargate Upgrade has seen the launch of its inter-blockchain communication protocol, it won't become fully operational until IBC transactions are enabled on the network. Given that Polygon was only announced in February 2021, there isn't yet a roadmap detailing how its development will move ahead or which features will be prioritized. However, the team behind Polygon has been busy forging partnerships with the likes of Mogul Productions, Umbria, Atari, and OpenPredict, which intends to launch its first speculation markets product on Polygon. Our verdict. Should you use Polygon? Polygon is living up to its Layer 2 promises and is certainly receiving the most attention out of all Layer 2 solutions. It is an extremely interesting project and has quickly taken the lead in Ethereum's scaling race. The goal of becoming Ethereum's Internet of Blockchains is quickly materializing. Announcements of new partnerships are made nearly every day, and it is already being used by a large number of established projects. Although its governing multi-sig wallet is a concern, Polygon is a superb protocol. It is quickly gaining traction within the developer community, and for DeFi users its quick speed and low fees offer relief from Ethereum's congestion woes. Its all-encompassing integration with other protocols leaves our analysts eager to continue using its platform. Pros. Improves on Ethereum's limitations. Polygon offers quick speeds and extremely low costs. Interoperability. The Polygon platform allows different blockchains to work together. Partnerships. Polygon has managed to attract a large number of enterprise partnerships. Accessibility. It offers one of the most interesting infrastructures for developers. Cons. Centralization. High risk of centralization for governing multi-sig wallet. Ethereum fees. Still requires high Ethereum fees to deposit and withdraw cryptocurrencies from the Polygon blockchain. So what do you think about Polygon? Will this be the ultimate way of scaling Ethereum? Comment down below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you want to continue to learn about decentralized finance. Thanks for watching.